Wow, powerful imagery. But look, we're in a very, very strange place. And this is the culmination of a very clever 2-year plan. This is not coincidence. It's not just because people are appalled by the war in Gaza. It's not at all. This is systematic 2 years worth of propaganda designed to manipulate people. Now, there's all kinds of factors that have played into this. And I've been trying to write something about it all day, but it's so complex that I'm still kind of working it through in my head. But it starts with the 7th of October filming. It starts with Hamas taking their records of what they did and broadcasting it to the world. And it goes from there to the media campaign that they had set up good to go. Look, there's a reason all these, and again, air quotes, journalists followed up the Nukba troops into Israel. Nukba is Hamas's special forces unit who spearheaded 7th of October. But they had journalists embedded with them. We now know the extent to which Hamas had a worked up media campaign. They've got twice the number of kind of media operatives as the equivalent Israeli unit. That's how embedded media is into everything they do as a military outfit. So we know they had this campaign good to go. They know they had Al Jazeera pumped and primed. We have a fair suspicion, we can't prove it, but I think it's on the balance of probabilities at least true that there were campus protests and other protests primed and ready to go in the West. And this thing exploded off the back of it. And Israel was so caught on the back foot by this media campaign that I think they gave up before they even started. Israel's not really tried to fight this. I think there was an assumption perhaps that the horrors of 7th of October would keep the world's sympathy, but then Israel didn't show the world. I think they just assumed people would see it. But I speak to friends, and to this day they don't understand how bad 7th of October was. Only a select handful of people have seen the sexual assault evidence, and I only got to see it because I was with a high-level military group of brigadiers and generals from all around NATO.
Yep.
And I was the rapporteur as a Bakshi lowly major. But hardly anyone's seen that, and yet and that allows that deniability. So straight away you've got this campaign not only to downplay 7th of October and hide it from the eyes of the world, but also a propaganda campaign to change what Israel's doing in response and turn it into a genocide. That narrative taking over. But you've then also got the Qatari money being flowing into universities, flowing into media outlets, flowing into our politicians, flowing into think tanks. That are then able to harness all of this stuff and turn it into what we're seeing today, which is an actual policy outcome designed to isolate and harm the state of Israel. It's the culmination of 2 years of very clever planning.